This video is for small business owners in New York State with 10 or fewer employees who are looking for clarity. I had the opportunity yesterday to be at a networking event for the chamber, and I met the manager, a branch manager of a bank. Now, I know in the Onondaga County area, which is where I do business, there's 19 different banks in the county and 20 different financial institutions. Now, that's almost 40 competitors, right? So I asked this individual, I said, what separates your bank from the other banks? Why would people come to you? And they shared with me community relations and their community engagement. And I asked more questions about that. They said that the company they're with spends $1 million because of 13 different branches. So that's pretty much about $80,000 per branch to invest in the community. Listen, I applaud them. I think that's great they do that. But then I got wondering, the person that does business with bank, either online or in person, is this important to them, I wondered? So I looked it up, some resources from Forbes. What are the needs, wants, and fears of people that shop at a local bank? I looked it up. What do they say? Number one in wants, want a real relationship, not a transaction. They want a proactive communication, simple, fast digital tools. Their needs, access to credit when it counts, help with cost control, earning warning system if their funds are low and they need to pay bills. Their fears, being seen as a credit risk, loan denial when they need most, bank instability. Of the 15 things, there was nowhere, any place on there, and I looked at more than one site for information from resources of being involved in the community. Now, yes, if you ask them that, they'd tell you that, but that isn't really what concerns them. So in my head, I'm thinking, $1 million? That's a lot of money. There's a real disconnect here between what the client of theirs perceives, what their wants, needs, and fears are, and what this bank is actually giving. Not that they shouldn't help the community, but would they be maybe better off that $1 million investing in the things that would take care of those things that the client is concerned with? Well, my point for you is, because you may not use $1 million for advertising marketing, is look at everything you're doing. What is it you want your customer to take away, their perception of your brand? Are you addressing their needs, wants, and fears? And how can you do that every day and your people do that? There's $1 million that I wonder if the people that run the bank are even aware of that. Jim McIntyre, blueprintforselling.com. Remember to always believe in yourself.